Over the course of the last 24 hours, we've heard a ton about PSA, upcharging, and we've heard from pretty much everyone. But what if I told you we've also heard from the CEO of Collectors, but before he was CEO? Let's get into it. Now, this topic came up because Jeff Wilson posted a screenshot of a $4,000 upcharge from PSA and talked about how he didn't care, but it was the greatest feeling in the world to get that upcharge. After Jeff made that post, there was debate back and forth on who's right, who's wrong, are upcharges a good thing? But I thought it'd be interesting if we take a look at what Nat Turner, the CEO of Collectors, who also owns PSA and Card Ladder, if we took a look at what he said in 2019 before he was CEO about upcharges. This is a screenshot from a blowout post from 2019, and this looks like it is Nat Turner posting this. I don't see why somebody would fake this from 2019 before he was CEO and pretty relevant in the sports card market as he is today. And what he says is pretty interesting. Now, the post is super long, but I want to take you to one part of the post specifically where Nat Turner says, "Isn't it BS that PSA charges people more when they upcharge based off the value of the card?" Now, let's take a look at Nat Turner in an interview after he became the PSA CEO.
Choice. You can price based on your cost, or you can price based on the value you create. And most businesses are the latter. PSA is no different. I would argue the biggest reason is the value pricing. I mean, if you have just to put a extreme example on it, if you have a raw Honus Wagner card, is that card worth more raw or in a PSA 2 holder? And the answer is the latter.
Anyone else find it funny that Nat Turner totally changed his opinion when he got paid by PSA? Now, we don't know how much Nat Turner actually makes as CEO, but it should be pointed out that he has a collection over $30 million and was part of the $700 million buyout of PSA or Collectors. It's pretty clear that he has a lot of money. He's now in a position of power. He's changed everything. And it doesn't shock me that Jeff Wilson says all of these things. He's a multimillionaire. He doesn't care about upcharges. Upcharging, although it is a great thing because you get a card that's worth a lot more money, it's terrible for the everyday consumer. It's a ripoff from PSA, and it is borderline criminal when they're the ones buying the cards back and manipulating the value, especially because they also own Card Ladder. Little odd. Anyway, see you later.